Good afternoon, students. I am Chandan Srivastav, your English teacher, and I will be teaching you English. As we all know that these days we are facing the situation of lockdown, and we are not able to meet with one another in school. So uh, we are ready to give you the online classes, and we will be starting today English grammar. And the first lesson is sentences. First of all, I want to introduce you about sentence. What is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words which make a complete sense. Suppose that I am going to Agra. There are few words in this. First is I, then am, then going to Agra. 5 words are there. And when these 5 words are brought together and arranged in such a way that they convey a complete meaning, it becomes a sentence. Suppose that if I say that New Wave school is the best school of Ayodhya. Here 4 5 words we took and we arranged it. New Wave school is best school of Ayodhya. So we see that in every group of words, when it conveys a complete meaning, it becomes a sentence. The next thing is that what are the features of sentences? First of all, sentence should start with a capital letter, and it should always end with a full stop or a exclamation mark or a question mark, and it should always convey a complete meaning, complete sense. Sentences are of 4 types. Assertive sentence, this sentence is also called declarative sentence, then exclamatory sentence, then interrogative sentence, then imperative sentence. In assertive sentence, there are 2 types of sentences, positive and negative. Then in interrogative sentence, question wherever we ask question, that is called interrogative sentence. Third is imperative sentence, wherever we order something to younger ones, or we request something to anyone, that is called an imperative. And the other one is exclamatory, where we say something with a exclamation mark, that is called the exclamatory sentence. But these are the other things we will be discussing later. But first of all, we will be reading something about sentences. Come and see it. Students, now we will be studying some rules of sentences. What are the rules? What are the essential rules which are required to make a sentence? First is subject verb agreement is a must both in number and person. It means that when a subject is in a singular number, the verb should also be in a singular form. Suppose that the first sentence is Sana is enjoying the picnic. Sana is enjoying the picnic. Here Sana is a singular person, that is why is used here, because subject is singular, then verb will also be in a singular form. Second is I am enjoying the picnic. Here I is a singular form, it is used in a singular number, that is why am is used here, because I is a singular, that is why am will be used here. Third, if we see, the students are enjoying the picnic. Here the students, it is a plural form, it is used in a plural form, and that is why we are using here are. We will not use here is. Why we will not use here is? Because students, it is a plural number, that is why we are using here are. And in the same way, they are enjoying the picnic. Here we are using are with they. Why we are using are with they? Because they is a plural number, and that is why are is used here. We are not supposed to say that they is enjoying the picnic. We will use they are enjoying the picnic. In the same way, if we come to the second rule, the second rule is a plural verb is required when two or more singular nouns or pronouns are joined by a conjunction. It means Gauri and Deepak are in the same class. It means here the first example is Gauri and Deepak are in the same class. Here we are using are. Why we are using are? Because Gauri and Deepak. Gauri is also a singular and Deepak is also a singular. But when we are using two different singular things or different singular persons, it becomes a plural, and we use the verb as assuming it that this is a plural number as a subject. Gauri and Deepak, it means it becomes two persons are there, that is why we are using are. It becomes a plural. Second is Meena and I are good singers. Here Meena is a singular person and I is also a singular person. But when we use a conjunction and we are using two singular persons at the same time, it becomes a plural, and that is why Meena and I are good singers. That is why we are using here are. It means the second rule is when more than one singular number, more than a singular persons are two or more than singular persons are combined together, they become a plural number. Third is a singular verb is used when two nouns or adjectives suggest one idea or refer to the same person or thing. It means when two singular things are brought together, but they are of the different but they are of the same category. Suppose that drawing and coloring is my hobby. Here drawing and coloring both the things are of the same category. Drawing and coloring, both the things are of the same category. That is why we are using is here. But in the rule 2, if we see Gauri and Deepak, they are the different persons. That is why we use here are. But here drawing and coloring, it is also the two singulars are there, but they are of the because of being of the same category, we are using here is. And in the same way, the red and green umbrella is not mine. If we are let us see here, red, it's also a color, and green, it is also a color. That is why, because they are of the same category, that is why we will treat them as a singular number and we will use here is. In the same way, if we come to the fourth rule, a singular verb is required when two or more nouns are connected by either or, neither nor. It means when we make a sentence using either or neither nor, we use is. Is or any singular verb. We don't use a plural verb. Suppose that example, if we take, neither my mother nor my sister is at home. It means that not only my mother but my sister is also not at my home. But we are combining them by using neither and nor. That is why we are using here is. Means whenever there is neither nor and either or, then we have to use a singular verb. Here we are using is at home, and the second one, either you or your brothers have to clean the room. That is why we are using here have. So today we have studied here 4 rules, and the next 4-5 rules we will be discussing in the later video. Thank you.